Actually, you bought yesterday, I will admit it. Morning to you.
Good morning, both. And I used a card as well. I'm like, Roger, I hardly ever carry cash. Or like the Queen used to be. Good morning, everybody. This morning, it is a mild start to the day. If you haven't yet ventured out, we're easily in the mid-teens, some 17 or 18 degrees already. But there's some fog patches to watch out for, particularly across some southern areas. Now, they will lift, and for most of us, it's going to feel warm with some sunny spells. So, this morning, a lot of dry weather around. Again, we've got areas of cloud, particularly across the north of the country at the moment, but they'll tend to break up. We'll see some sunshine coming through, and at times, with the cloud around, the sunshine will be hazy. We could catch the odd isolated shower today across parts of Wales, the West Midlands, Northern Ireland, central southern Scotland, but they're going to be hit and miss. Most of us will miss them, and then later on in the day, some showers start to come in across the Isles of Scilly. Now, we've got a southerly breeze today. It's feeling muggy to start with, and it's going to feel muggy through the day as well. But these are our temperatures, 15 in the north to 26 in the south. We could hit 27 or 28. Cambridgeshire, for example, parts of East Anglia and also the West Midlands. As we head on through the evening and overnight period, this weather front coming in from the west, it's going to be pushing northwards and eastwards. The heaviest rain will be in Northern Ireland and Scotland. You might hear the odd rumble of thunder. It's going to be cloudy and damp as the tail end of that weather front pushes towards the east. But once again, it's going to be another muggy night. Tomorrow then, we start with the rain ensconced across the northeast of Scotland, but not for long. It tends to pull away. A lot of dry weather once again. Some showers peppering up through the course of the day across the northern half of the country, but again, not all of us will catch one. And with cloud not too far away from the English Channel, as that romps in across southern areas, it could turn the sunshine hazy. We may even see an odd shower in the southeast later on, but for most tomorrow, it's going to be dry, still quite muggy and warm in the southeast, but fresher across central and western areas. Roger Naga.
Carol, thanks very much. We'll speak to you again a little later. Thank you.
Thank you.
13 minutes past 6 is the time. Now, Canadian musician.
England will be hoping that they can scale those heights this weekend in the quarter-final against Colombia.
Thanks for that little tour. And I can also see a bin turkey behind you there, Jane. I remember those from Australia, Commonwealth Games. They're everywhere, the bin turkeys. Thanks very much.
Didn't see it.
Great view in Sydney this morning. Jane Dougal there. From Sydney to...
We certainly have, Roger. Yes, good morning, everybody. Look at the picture behind me. It tells its own story. One of our weather watchers sent this in from Scarborough just a little bit earlier. And if you are stepping out, it's not particularly cold. In fact, it's a muggy start for most of us. Wick standing out at 13 degrees, 14 in London. But in Prestwick, it's 18 degrees already. Now, what's happening is we've got this ridge of high pressure across us. That's keeping things settled. But this system here, this cold front is going to be coming our way later on, and that's going to change things as we go through tonight and into tomorrow. But today, first of all, there's some mist and some fog around, particularly across some southern areas, including the Isles of Scilly. That will lift. There's also a fair bit of cloud across Scotland and northern England. That will tend to break, and as we go through the day, we're looking at sunny spells. Now, we could catch the odd shower today, for example, central and southern Scotland, in through parts of Wales, maybe the odd shower in Northern Ireland. It's later we start to see them coming into the Isles of Scilly, and then later again into Northern Ireland. Feeling muggy though, we've got a southerly breeze, temperatures 15 in Lerwick, 25 in Glasgow, 27 in Norwich, possibly 28 here. Now, as we go on through the evening and overnight, you can see how our weather front late afternoon and into the early evening starts to push northwards and eastwards, taking its rain with it. So if we pick that up in the middle of the night, it continues to drift steadily northeastwards. It will be heaviest in Northern Ireland and Scotland, and you may hear the odd rumble of thunder coming out of that, but not much more than a band of cloud and some showers into southern areas. Again, we could see some patchy mist form overnight. Our overnight lows 11 to about 17 degrees. So again, feeling muggy. But into tomorrow, the rain quite quickly clears the far northeast of Scotland, but lingers in Shetland. A lot of dry weather. And again, tomorrow is going to be a day of variable amounts of cloud. The cloud in the English Channel could just roll on shore at times across southern England, maybe thick enough for the very odd shower in the southeast later in the day. But tomorrow too, we could well see some showers pop up in Scotland, northern England, Wales, for example, and also Northern Ireland. But again, they will be fairly hit and miss. A lot of us will miss them. But there will be a difference in the temperature tomorrow. Still warm and muggy in parts of the southeast, but much fresher across central and western areas. Here, temperatures 19 to about 21, but we're hanging on to about 25 or 26 in the southeast. Then into the weekend, low pressure comes back and it's in the northwest of the country, which means it's the north and the west that will see most of the showers or indeed the rain. And that is certainly the case on Saturday. Some of these showers could be heavy and thundery. We'll see fewer, if any, into the far southeastern corner, and our temperatures once again coming down, and fewer showers, if anything, on Sunday. Roger, Naga.
Carol, thanks so much. We'll see you later.
Thanks.
It's 8 minutes to 7. The National